matches your shirt. No, it matches my shirt.
Today's a thrifting day for us. We're gonna go check out the thrift shops to see if they have anything.
The thrift is like everywhere now.
Oh, sorry. If you guys have not been watching, your girl's TBR is just hecka long. It's just so long these days. So. Oh my gosh. Girl needs to start checking her books because she's not keeping track, and then she's going out there and buying like double books.
Stop! Okay, that only happened once.
Oh my gosh. Hey Bookworms! It is Mom, aka Sarah.
And Char.
Welcome back to our channel. So we're basically doing an intro for you guys today because this video is like the ultimate book haul.
Exactly. We have compiled together lots of our trips to the bookstore, to the thrift stores. We have accumulated a lot of footage and we want to put it all together into like an awesome, what is it, book buying vlog for you guys?
Basically. Yeah, we've been thrifting here and there. We've gone on vacation, and anytime we go on vacation, we always like to kind of look at bookstores afar, whether it's thrifting or like newer bookstores.
Exactly.
We like to just explore it, and sometimes we come out with books. So this video is going to show that. And also in today's vlog, you guys will see my new discovery. I've been going to Indigo book shopping since my kids, these guys, my older ones, were little ones, and never have I ever gone into the sale book section. Like, I didn't even know they had one.
Honestly, no, it's because it's tucked away in the far corner in the back, and we've never really been
ventured there. No. And they usually, there's like a big gondola thing at the front, and they'll have like a select few, and I kind of always just looked at that. However, the last few times what I've been seeing are books that I already have, so I'm just like, oh, okay, just kind of thought that was it. And then the last time I was like, okay, let's kind of look around the corner, and I was like pleasantly surprised. I found a bunch of books, guys, and when I'm saying at a discounted price,
at a discounted price, honestly.
At a discounted price.
It was, the prices are like 3 for $10, or like $6 or $8.
The prices are ridiculous. And anyways, you guys keep watching. Hope you guys enjoy this ultimate book video. You'll see thrifting, you'll see new book buying, you'll see us probably doing a little bit of reading too. There's just been a lot of fun stuff in here, and stay tuned because there's also going to be a nice little book haul for you guys at the end of the video. So hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like the videos if you're enjoying our channel. If you also have book ideas or video ideas that you want us to do, feel free to recommend them down below. And it's probably like a random time to say this, but also don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you can know when we upload our videos, guys. But without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's go.
I'm going home.
Oh, there's this one. The Inmate. You guys, this one's so good. So good. It looks, oh, how much is this now? I feel like I want to buy this, but I like no, because I have so many thrillers right now that I don't have it, no. I know. People we meet on vacation. Vacation, Summer Fridays. It is, right?
Yeah.
It's here and doing its thing.
It matches your shirt.
It matches my shirt.
I like the brand. Yeah. Oh, I choose this one too, the brand. Oh, this one is 30% off. That, I think so. Elsie Silver? Bookworms like something like pink or purple.
Oh my gosh, I don't know if it was in here.
Okay. This is like a contemporary. This is hilarious. Oh yeah. Wow, you still have to read this one. That's pretty.
Oh yeah. Hey guys. Hey Bookworms. Mom and Charlotte here. Today's a thrifting day for us. We're gonna go check out the thrift shops to see if they have anything.
If you guys saw our last thrift haul or thrifting video, you see that the thrift stores seem pretty empty, so hopefully they refreshed or restocked.
Yeah, they haven't been having a whole lot, so we're gonna go in and see what we can find. Thank you. Austin Book Club, it says $2.95, but look how much they're selling it for. Guys, we are actually going to a Valley Village out of town.
This is like, what, like an hour and a half away from us?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've never been here before and we're both really excited.
Oh, sorry, not sorry. Oh yeah, I saw that. Thank you. Yes.
I got these two. Look, I found this one.
Okay, guys. So our first haul is from this thrift store that you just saw us shopping at, and you guys, this store was actually really darn cool. Like,
it was. Oh my goodness! Like, this selection and just everything that they had, I feel like it felt bigger than our usual thrift stores, especially because ours have not really had a lot of books recently.
Yeah, I don't know if it was bigger. I just think the organization was better. It had the store was like, it was just like set up so well. The books were organized from like children's to YAs, and it just kind of went around to like adults in like the most perfect way. It was so easy to shop for whatever you were looking for. I saw a lot of books, and if you guys have not been watching, your girl's TBR is just hecka long. It's just so long these days. So I'm extra careful with like just the books, the random books that I pick up. While I was there, they had so many that if I were just starting out, if I wasn't as like, I won't say well-read, but reading, I think I'm on like 35 books for the year, which is not a ton, but I don't know if that's exactly considered well-read, so I'm not gonna say that. But you know, given that I've been reading a ton, and given that I have so many books on my TBR, I'm more selective of the books that I'm picking up. So I kind of left those and let them be. Exactly. But they had a ton there. But Char found things.
Oh yeah, I found things. Okay, let me show you.
Which is sometimes tricky for her because she doesn't often find things. Like finding books for YAs in like the thrift shop or secondhand, I find it really hard unless we go specifically to like the actual used bookstore.
Exactly. Yeah. This one was actually really interesting because usually in thrift stores you always see the classic Harry Potters, you know, or Divergent, Hunger Games. These are ones you always see in the thrift store,
all
right?
of which we already have.
Yes, exactly. And I didn't see these at all in that thrift store, which was actually refreshing because they had a lot of different selections there, a lot of different books. It was really, really nice actually. I liked that a lot. I got two. So first one that I found was The Thursday Murder Club by Richard Osmond, and we actually have this one. We have a copy of it already. Mom,
two. We actually have, I believe we have 2 copies of the first one. The reason why we picked up a third one was because my other daughter has been reading alongside us. She's now graduated school and is in her gap year. So we're like, okay, we need a third book before we start reading it to ensure that everybody has a copy. So that's why we picked up this one.
Exactly. And we actually have 2 copies of book 2 as well. So
this copy is in mint condition. Like it so doesn't even look like it was read.
It's so funny because Mom and I, we also go to this other thrift store. Well, it's not exactly a thrift store, it's more of a used bookstore because they're gently used books. But sometimes you'll find books that are not gently used. Tell me why. And they would be selling this book there for like $15.
And like 12, between 12 and 15. And I get it, like used bookstores are different just because they are like a used bookstore. They're trying to stay open, they're trying to create ambiance, and it does cost to do all of that. So you kind of have to pay for that a little bit. But when you go thrifting is more just based on donation rather than where a used bookstore, they thrive on having to purchase books from people and then having to resell them. So it all makes sense. It's just, it is what it is. Like you buy from where you want to. Sometimes we do go there because it's just to show support also to the bookstore, given that we're book lovers and we appreciate the fact that they can have books there that we sometimes can't find anywhere else, or books that are just, you know, hard to find and just things like that. Yeah,
exactly. Okay, so that was the first book we found there. We actually found this immediately. It was like spot on.
And it was $6.99.
Oh yeah, it was $6.99. That's good.
That was really good for a brand new book.
And the next one that I got was Nevermore, which is in the Maximum Rise series. I've been collecting them. I think this is book 5. And I don't exactly know how many books I have. I think I have like 4 of them so far.
This girl needs to start checking her books because she's not keeping track of them, especially when she's reading these ones with like mega series, and then she's going out there and buying like double books.
Stop! Okay, that only happened once.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm pretty sure it's happened like twice now.
Okay, I should have gotten it, but I'll insert it here. I think it's The Heiress or just The Heir.
Yeah.
And it's book 5 in the selection series. I thought I didn't have that one. Turns out I did.
Yeah. So yeah, you gotta double check with these ones.
But this one I know I for sure did not have. I've never seen this cover before.
Oh, okay.
So.
And it's cute or whatever.
Oh, whatever.
Moving on to, you should show them the, and the price.
Oh, this was $4.99.
And she got that for $4.99. So moving on to me, you guys know how hard it is for your girl to resist all the books because there's always so many books that are like just there for me. I don't know why.
I was popping up showing Mom this book and that book.
Yeah.
And they actually had a very good selection there for Mom.
So, like I said, I didn't pick up anything at the thrift shop, right? I didn't, right?
No.
No, I didn't pick up any books. But I discovered this amazing section at Indigo. So I'm going to show you some clips of me like going there initially and discovering that they have some amazing books, and then I'm gonna show you the books that I have.
Oh my gosh. $8. I don't need that. They now made it so hard.
Should I get the cover for you?
Yeah, so I can do a comparison. But this is a hardcover, obviously. Yeah.
So technically we've been looking in the wrong sections the whole time.
Look at this. Do I have this?
No.
That's not one that I don't have.
Nope.
Okay, guys, I want swapping. Okay, guys, so it is the next day. Char isn't here. Char is still in bed sleeping, but my hubby and one of her sisters came out. We decided to run a quick errand, and I'm actually running by Indigo because yesterday while we were at Indigo, I discovered that they had a discount section, which I guess I kind of thought that they did have one, but I only usually just see like a small little section, and that's all I looked at. I never went around the corner. And so we did that yesterday and discovered the jackpot, and I found a bunch of books, which I will show you in a haul when I get home. We have 2 Indigos in different areas. So I'm gonna drive to the other one. I know their book section or discounted book section is very small, but we're gonna go and we'll see what they have there. So yeah, come along with, and I guess Char will also get to see what they have there because I usually don't go like without her.
Yeah.
But we had to run an errand and we're not coming back out on the street, so we're gonna make do with today. So let's see what we can find in the discounted section there. So guys, I just found their section. Oh, I just found their section, and it is so much smaller than the other one at Indigo. But let me show you what they have. This is honestly their section. It's like this small, that gondola and this one. So I saw that one at the other one yesterday. Yeah, I saw a bunch of these. They got American Dirt. But one that I did see yesterday that I wanted to get was this one, but all the copies just look so beat up. This one might look okay. That one looks okay. Saw this one yesterday as well. I also had these down here. The homewreckers. And then there are these. Oh, I just had this. Yes, I just had this one.
Okay guys, so the first book, as you guys seen, that I picked up was Honey and Spice. Oh my goodness. It's interesting because I had just finished reading that book and I listened to it through audio, and I also was reading it in conjunction because I had it on my Kindle. However, I wanted to get my hands on it because I really enjoyed that book. I went in there thinking I was gonna get the paperback, okay? I knew the paperback was roughly like $23, like, yeah, not that I need it, but I was like, I was gonna get it. The paperback wasn't there, and then I discovered this hardcover in like immaculate condition for $8. I was like, why? I mean, I was pleasantly surprised. I was super happy. but I was like still a little disappointed because if you guys had remembered, I was talking about the paperback because I love the cover of that one so much.
The cover is
Anyways,
so cute.
Adulting got real. I had to adult because it just made sense. I wanted to get the book for the book. I had to remember that. I cannot just be a book dragon, no. And it was $8. So yeah, your girl bought that. We don't have it here because I think it's downstairs on the bookshelf. So we'll insert the book that I got here. I got that one. And then I got this one by Jasmine Guillory, We Were Dating. And this is a book that I was actually looking at the previous week in the regular section. Now, the one that I was looking at was paperback because I really love paperback, you know. Just love the feel of the floppy book.
Oh yeah, exactly.
But when I discovered the discounted section, I was just shocked that they had this exact book. The cover looks just the same. The only difference is that it's paperback. I also like that this isn't like giganto. It's like, you know,
yeah, exactly.
Good size. 3 for $20. Are you seeing this? The original price for the other one was like $23. And I'm just so glad that I was like debating and I didn't end up picking it up. Because I went and I saw this. So 3 for $20. Now you can understand what the deals were like when I was shopping. So let me just give you a little background of this story. This one is about two people that realize that it's no longer an act when they veer off script in the sizzling romantic comedy. Oh, that's not even like the synopsis. But you still get the gist. You get it, okay? So I got that and it just sounds really good. Jasmine Guillory is said to be such a fantastic writer, and not that I've read her, but I do have a whole bunch of books by her because, you know, like when your favorite booktubers say they love this person, even though I've been tricked a few times. But we're not gonna go down that road. Yeah. Anyways, the next one that I got is called The Lion's Den, and this one says to be irresistibly wicked. This one, just, I remember hearing good things about it. Embark on a trip of decadence where nothing is as it seems in this delectable, suspenseful debut of friendship, romance, and betrayal on the Riviera. Okay. So this one looked really, really good. 3 for $20 as well. So I picked up a bunch. They're like mix and match, and this one was $8. So I don't remember. This one was just like a standalone. Like you can pick up some that were just $8. There's some that are 3 for $10, and there's some that were 3 for $20. So this one is Apples Never Fall by Lane Moriarty. I've been intrigued by this. This one just sounded so good.
It did, actually.
Yeah, it's a thick book. It goes, if your mother was missing, would you tell the police? Even if the most obvious suspect was your father. This is the dilemma facing the 4 grown Delaney siblings. The Delaneys are fixtures in their communities. The parents, Stan and Joy, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm not gonna go through all of it, but it just sounded so intriguing. You know, it's like that family affair mixed with drama and controversy and murder. Like, it just sounds a hot mess, and I'm here for it. $8. The only thing is, I wish it was paperback, but I can't help it. If it's $8, I'm gonna buy it because why not? Given that I want to read it.
Exactly.
And I don't want to spend an arm and a leg while doing so.
Right? And it's just amazing. $8 is verging on thrift prices.
It is.
Like, it's thrift prices because you guys would have seen, we saw a book there at the thrift store for $9.99. Please
exactly.
tell me why they're pricing books at $9.99 at a thrift store.
Exactly. I ended up picking up this one. It's called Better Off Wed, and this one had amazing reviews. Like, there were other books that I was trying to choose between. The title seemed fun, the cover seemed fun, but if like it didn't have like a good fantastic review, which I don't always love, I just also just don't want to waste my time.
Exactly.
So yeah, if it didn't have a decent rating, I just left it behind. This one was like up there, and it's just never even heard of it. It's by Portia McIntosh. Love her name, by the way. And it says that she's a queen of rom-com. Olivia can't believe it when her boyfriend Teddy proposes out of the blue, especially when they don't even live together yet. There's only one place that Olivia has ever wanted to get married, a gorgeous venue on the Cornish coast built by her grandfather. The problem is they only have one date available and it's only a few weeks away. Olivia isn't so sure, but Teddy jumps at the chance to be married within the month. Thrown into a whirlwind of wedding planning, alarm bells start to ring. Are they doing this for the right reasons? Why is Teddy in such a rush? Ooh, like, yeah.
Whoa, okay.
Anyways, it sounded really good. Everyone said it was a really good read, and it's a quick read, by the way. 290 pages, not a ton. $6 or 3 for 10, right?
Exactly.
Also, I grabbed this one. This one's called How the One-Armed Sister Sweeps Her House. I've been hearing good things about this one as well. This book was in my cart online, and lo and behold, I walked in and I got it. And this is paperback as well, 3 for 10. Like, where are they doing that at? Where? Yeah, found that. So, and then I also got this one. It's called Camilla. I picked this one up at random because I was trying to find the third book to go in the pile for 3 for 10. If I didn't get that, then I guess it would not be the sale price. I would have paid $6 for each of them, which was kind of stupid because it would have been like 6. It would have been for 2 for 12 as opposed to 3 for 10.
Exactly.
How does that make any sense? So anyways, I grabbed this one. One of the ladies working there was just passing by and she just got to talking to me and she recommended this. She said it was really good. I can't wait to read it because it's actually it's a really short read. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. I hear that there's some things in there that I might not necessarily always like, I think. I don't know. I don't want to say too much about it, but yeah,
it's like a new thing.
It's a new thing, I guess, because it's apparently before Dracula, there was Camilla, a haunting revolutionary tale. This is outside of my genre per se, but I have read many books about vampires. I used to read Anita Blake's. I used to read I never read Vampire Hunter D. My husband's read those. But I've read a couple Interview with the Vampire, and I've also read a couple other vampire books, and I still have them downstairs. So I wanted to kind of give it a try. Got that. And then at random, why did I veer off track from the sale section? Why? Because I did that and then I wound up here. This is the book that I really wanted. I've been wanting to get for a while. It's called Conversation with Friends by Sally Rooney. I have a few books by her as well, and I just like really intrigued. Everyone says this is a really good one, and I'm thinking of adding this to my fall TBR. You guys let me know, for those of you who've read it, let me know if this is like fall appropriate, because the cover is saying fall.
It's saying fall.
So I'm just kind of thinking it's fall. Correct me if I'm wrong. And let me know if you've read it.
I've heard that this one is like really fun.
I heard that too.
So, and like very annotate worthy, if it makes sense, you know? Like people be annotating books all day long, but this one, the lines are just very gripping.
Yeah, and I wanted to get this one when we had gone away on vacation and we were shopping at that bookstore, and I'd seen it, I think the day before, the other day when we went back, but it was gone as well. So I think there was like 2 books missing. I wanted to pick it up, so I went back. Well, it didn't go back up there, but I picked it up from our store. Maybe because I thought I was getting such a deal. I was like, it's okay.
You're basically buying 3 books. You're basically buying 3 books.
I know. So that is what I got at Indigo. And I'm just like over the moon happy that I discovered this section, because I'm gonna live there now. I'm gonna constantly look and see what else I can find there over time, because I'm assuming they're always gonna be dumping their new stuff because it's not even old.
Exactly. My goodness.
It's not, the book to me isn't considered old if the new paperback is coming out.
Exactly.
The book is still brand new to me.
It's new. It's new, basically, right?
So yeah, that's what I got there.
And please tell me why there's not a YA section like that. They don't have a section of like a half-off section for me. It's so sad.
That's the one downside. And like it's really sad, because why don't they have the youth section? But some of your books are regular price too, and then you've got some that are discounted. But it would be fair to put some of those YAs there. But did your YAs not come out in like in hardcover? Oh
yeah, there's hardcovers. I mean, it's hardcovers and paperbacks.
That's just weird to me.
But I guess it's because of just the audience, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Maybe just the audience, because I guess there's a lot more even like adult writers and like adult books coming out.
I guess so.
So it's like, what would you call that? Like the proportion, maybe?
I get maybe. And also maybe like when your hardcovers come out, maybe they just get sold up. Whereas in like adults, we like to adult. Well, no, we don't. But you have to like be adults, and you sometimes have to walk away. And maybe because of that, I don't know what I'm talking about. But I was gonna say maybe because of that, some of the books are left there, because adults always have to adult, you know, and you kind of have to make decisions, and you can't always just pick up what you see because you've got bills to pay. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up right now.
You never know.
So on to the next section of the video, and you'll see another haul. Oh look, they got Judy Blume Summer Sisters. Who is with me in books like this? Take my hand. Have that according. Look. Is this the second book?
I know how this ends though. I saw the ending. You know? This is over here.
What church you guys
So we're working with the natural light, and we're really trying to rush fast before it changes on us. So these so the last segment that you saw is from HomeSense. So one of you guys reminded us that HomeSense is also a good place to find books. I don't know if HomeSense is everywhere, but we're living in Canada and HomeSense is here in Ontario, and a viewer mentioned that, and we were like, oh, that's so true, because in the middle of our book buying journey, you reminded me at some point that you saw a book there. What book was it?
Oh great, what's the Emily Henry one? The book
People We Meet on Vacation.
People We Meet on Vacation.
Yeah.
That's the one that I saw there. And yeah, I've actually seen quite a few of Emily Henry's there. Like,
that's
Be
crazy.
Treated when you're reading right now.
Because I've never seen them. I used to live in that section.
But that was
I
before
never...
we even started like Booktube, or like we...
Oh,
yeah,
okay. So maybe I was kind of like overlooking it. It might have been there and I just had tunnel vision. So you guys reminded us, and we went out, we ventured out there and had a look, and we were pleasantly surprised, because you know what, I knew that they had a couple books. I just didn't know that they had such a section.
Actually, they must have updated that section recently.
They did.
Or we might not have been to HomeSense in a while, because they did not have a section like that before.
Right?
Before it was just kind of like compiled with the notebooks that they had. But now there's a whole section for it, and it's so good. You guys would have seen from the clip, they had a wide range of books. And the prices were really good. Definitely not as good as Indigo, but you know, Indigo, we're working with prices that are being labeled as sale, exactly. Whereas in these, prices are just regular everyday prices in HomeSense. So one of the first books that I did get there is this one. It's called The Fiancé Dilemma, and this is a book that we also saw while we were on vacation, and I really debated if I should get it. It was here at HomeSense for $16.99. What a terrific price. It's a new release, and it seemed really good. It kind of seems like it's like almost like a dating show. Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like a dating show the way it was presented. Josie Moore has not given up on the opposite sex and what? Okay, I cannot read. She has given the opposite sex and love a chance, plenty of chances. 4 exactly, if you count all the failed engagements, and 5 if you include her no longer absentee father. Does that make sense? Am I reading?
No, I mean, it's just worded a teeny bit.
Did I read something? No, it seems right.
That's right.
Nonetheless, when the business tycoon decides to announce his retirement with a splashy magazine piece, and Josie learns that her romantic history isn't great PR for the family, she jumps at the chance to offer a solution. We're just gonna end right there. This is why sometimes, like, I like these back things. What do you call it? Blurbs?
Blurbs, yeah.
Yeah, I like them. But sometimes I find that authors will be doing the most in their explanation.
A little too wordy.
Like, why word it like that? Like, as I'm reading it, I'm like, the reason why I wanted to get this one is because I've also done external research, plenty of it, to kind of get the gist of the book. And it got pretty good got pretty good ratings. Yeah.
I mean, it sounded really funny. I know that the guy, he's basically in a tough situation right now. He's kind of broke. And then and his,
aren't we all, Charlotte? Aren't we all?
Well, like, he literally needs a place to stay.
Yeah.
And somehow, I think his best friend, who happens to be the main girl's brother, he set something up or something like that.
So who bought this book? Me or you? How do you know something? I'm joking. I'm joking. She'll be right there beside me trying to research it. So she's my psychic. Yeah. Got that one. And then, you guys. Oh, okay. Can we see it? Okay.
Finally.
Look what I got. One True Loves. And this is a book that I've also had in like a basket online for quite some time, like many months. To be fair, there are times when I was gonna reach for it, but then it was gone. And then all the other times I debated because the cover that I kept seeing was so ugly. I just didn't want that cover. I've been seeing like the revamped covers.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that one is so cute, but I also didn't want to pay revamped pricing. But then again, these are great pricing, but it's also not that far off of the revamped price. $16.99 versus I guess 20 something. Anyways, Once True Love by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I really enjoy her writing style. Quick and easy to understand, and she just seems to write like captivating things. Breathtaking love story is what this is called. A woman unexpectedly forced to choose between the husband she has long thought dead and the fiance who has finally brought her back to life. This is giving Manifest, if you guys ever...
Oh my goodness,
If you guys ever watched the movie Manifest, that's what it's giving, and it just sounds so good. And then last but not least, same pricing. We're not gonna go into the pricing again. Last but not least, I got this book. It's called Shark Heart, a love story. And tell them, Charlotte. Tell them what this book is about.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. So this is what, literary fiction, right?
Yeah.
And basically it's about this husband and wife, and the husband has a condition that makes him turn into a shark. I mean, I didn't expect that. We didn't expect that. Well,
we knew that before I got the book.
Oh, exactly.
But that was, yeah. I was like, you know what? When I heard that, I was like, sounds kind of interesting. I would read it. So
it was actually a shock to see that in there in HomeSense as well, because it was, we were just talking about it, like, literally the night before,
and it was so random because we saw someone reviewing it the night before, and I'm like, huh, that's interesting. Never heard of it, never saw it, but I would read it.
Yeah.
And then embarked upon it there. So yeah, they have different books there, like very random. They even had some of the Akatar series there.
Yep, they had Emily Henry as well.
Yeah,
Abby Jimenez.
They
had Ali Hazelwood as well.
Yeah, there were a few there. I could have came out like Breaking the Bank, but I was like, no, girl, got to stop. So I made sure I even put back one. I think I had one. I was like, and I left it behind. So yeah, I grabbed these 3, and I was just really surprised at these cute little nooks and areas that I've been finding. And shout out to you, I don't remember your name. If I find it, I'm going to insert it here, for letting me know that I should go back and check out HomeSense, because we knew but forgot and just been sleeping on HomeSense, and we're very grateful. This is like bringing us back to the thrifting area, because I feel like we're thrifting, but I'm so happy because I'm buying new books. Like these days when I'm going thrifting, sometimes when I'm there, even when I'm finding a book that I might be looking for, if it's not in really good condition, I don't want to invest in the thrift pricing. I'd rather just buy it brand new anyways. So when I'm shopping and I'm getting like these prices and I'm getting great prices for new books, I feel so excited and so happy because I just feel like I'm book thrifting anyways. I'm going to go search for it somewhere outside of just like your regular bookstores.
Yeah,
so.
Right? Regular pricing.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that is it for my haul. And like I said, Char didn't see any. Did you not see anything in there?
No, I didn't see anything.
Not really.
I didn't really
look like
I didn't
that
really
either?
like look.
Yeah.
But some of the ones that were from my age group, I was not interested in really.
Yeah, that's true. We definitely will be taking you guys back to these little places again, just to kind of see what they have and to check it out and to see if they mix it up and if we're finding new things. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and let us know if there's any books that we got today that you have recently purchased, have read, or want to read.
Exactly. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content. And thank you so much for watching.
See you in the next one.
Bye,
y'all.